What is good, everyone? I am at the Bonnet Springs Park in Lakeland, Florida. This is something that they built not too long ago. I think it's like a little bit over a year old. It is massive. I'm gonna try to show you everything in this vlog. Come on with this journey and I'll try to get it all in. So off I went to explore this amazing park on this rather gloomy day, which actually worked in my favor because, as you'll see, with all the walking on this 168-acre park, adding in that Florida sunshine would have made this a rough trek. Beautiful gardens and cool sculptures and colorful buildings made driving into the Bonnet Springs a sightseeing event, but I had no idea where to park or to begin my journey, so I just drove until I ran out of road. Fortunately, the park provided maps with number markings and locations of all the interesting places. But first I had to figure out where I was though. But as you can see, this massive park had so much to offer, it was difficult to decide a starting point. This is cool. I don't even know what this is for. I guess a seating area, even though they have benches out in the sun. It's gonna be a long walk, but off we go. I apparently parked somewhere at the end of the park near the Butterfly Garden maze, unaware as how long of a walk I was about to undertake, and you'll see that at the end of the video. I do appreciate them having signs here and how long it'll take for you to walk to the different places, because I'm already lost and I have no idea where I parked. Okay, let's go into Zoe's butterfly house. There's some people in there already. I guess I shouldn't be so loud. The little butterfly hut was a great starting point to this adventure. Bright, exotic plants, a little rippling pond, it created a serene atmosphere that I guess butterflies needed. But that sort of ended when I found myself in a tiny situation. They locked it. Well, sadly, it appears that there's only a butterfly in the butterfly house. I guess they're out of season, or maybe they're in the cocoon. I don't know. I don't see those things either. But I spy some bananas. I wonder if they'll miss those. I just politely put them in the car. Looks like someone's been taking these. It wasn't me. It was time to explore the rest of the park. I followed the trail until it took me to the Nature Center Museum. It was a small, cozy building with beautiful floor-to-ceiling windows that allowed in plenty of sunshine if you wanted to sit and read a book or something. But it was also filled with all kinds of interacting learning tools for both kids and adults. The place was covered in fun information and cool replicas of animals native to Florida. I mean, as you can see, they got a couple places where people could just sit down and enjoy the views. I guess they hold events here, training seminars, probably a lot of field trips. But I'm walking out to the lake now. This thing is amazing. It looks awesome. And there are several points to the lake, which I'll show you. I'm gonna try to walk to all of it. Looks like I'm gonna spend the entire day here, so get ready. Now you know you're at a good park when they serve beer and wine on a rooftop bar, which I haven't located yet. But look at this. They have a tree house for you to go inside and just hang out. I'm pretty sure that's for the younger folks in there playing around. But man, talk about spared no expense in making a park. Places for the adults to sit. And I think I'm gonna walk the lake boardwalk that goes all the way around there. Pretty wild. This place does its best to give you the most magical outdoor park experience. I mean, I'm in a treehouse. I can't think of a better place to picnic. There's tons of seating spaces, a handicap accessible bathroom, and even a lookout where you can use binoculars for free. I gotta be honest with you, I love this place already for what it's worth. Get kids, get young people off their devices. Get them outside to play again. Give them something cool like tree houses, slides, things like that, so they can get off the electronics, man, and touch some grass and take a little walk. As if this place couldn't get any cooler, according to the park's website, they're currently in the process of finishing up a dock where you can grab kayaks and pedal boats and hang out on the lake. Of course, at your own risk. But it's like you get to have your jungle cruise adventure. So I don't know about you, but this path is leading into the forest. I see no one in front of me. I don't know. Should I keep going? I guess we shall, huh?
You and me, hanging from the willow tree, quietly drifting in the open breeze. Suddenly, the wind blows you away from me. Now I see we were never meant to be. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dance until the dawn.
Decisions. But look at this. They have an emergency station. So if something happens, you hit the button. I'm assuming the light goes off and it makes a siren and it lets people know where you are. I have no idea where to go. I'm gonna go this way. I'm assuming this is another dock that leads you out to the lake, but I don't know. But we're gonna press on. So as you can see, there's no one behind me and no one in front of me. Have no idea where I'm going. But we press on. We press on.
Born from the same branch and leaves, wild and free, living here in harmony. Don't you see? This is where you want to be when you leave.
So I was correct. That place and that place, that's the shorter route. This is the longer route. Leads you to a little sitting area out by the pond or lake or wherever. Already garbage in the water. How do you like that? Okay, I made it to the top. This place is huge. There's a giant train here. The rain is holding back for me. Let's keep going forward. There's some kids on this train playground, so I didn't want to record too much, but it's really cool, man. Even the tires are tunnels. A lot of stuff for the little people to do. And there's more stuff ahead. Now this is where things get truly exciting, at least for me. I came to the park's gift shop, where it had a bunch of cool merch that no doubt helped to fund the park, but the surprise I wasn't expecting was just around the corner. So not being too loud, they have a Starbucks at the park. Look at that. That's crazy. Yes, Bonnet Springs Park had its own Starbucks cafe conveniently placed in the Welcome Center, so of course I wanted the whole experience. And as it's close to the holidays, I chose a coffee benefiting the season. I also snagged myself a muffin because coffee just isn't complete without a little something sweet. The service was fast and friendly, and the place was quiet, clean, and relaxing. It was a great area to grab a drink and chill after a long walk, or just get some work done. Well, after my cranberry muffin at Starbucks at a park, they have an exercise thing here. Oh, where is it? There it is. Let's go exercise. What's really cool is if you wanted a tour of the park, they have these little shuttles that will pick you up here at the bus stop. I don't even know what this is for. And take you around to the different places in the park and give you a complete guided tour. It's kind of neat. Okay, so now I'm on this tree bridge that's lifted up so you can walk amongst the trees. This is kind of cool. Something different. The breeze is really nice. I hope I don't get rained on. So we've made it to the Children's Museum. I see a little public sign up there with some teachers, it looks like, in the window. But look at this big area. They definitely will be doing things out here as well, because you can see the lights shines down. Whatever they plan on doing, people will come out here and sit. And also, they have a unique dog walk over there. You can walk your dog and do your dog stuff, whatever you want to do. Giant butterfly, and on the other side, giant dragonfly. So right here is the Children's Museum. I was able to poke my head in, but there's so many kids there, I didn't want to record or anything. Plus, it's $15 to get in. There are 2 stories of packed things to do, even like a Channel 13 news station, Publix, like grocery stores in there. There's a lot of stuff to do in there. It looked awesome. I mean, I wanted to jump in there. That's available. There's also a giant alligator playground area right in the front. Freaking amazing. The depot is like a lunch place where you can get burgers, fries, whatever they have available. And they also have a bar on the roof. So if you want something to eat, if you want lunch, after you take the little ones here running around, it's a perfect place to stop and get something to eat. I love it. And here is a better view of the upstairs bar. Let me zoom in. Oh, not that much. What's really neat is that they have Wi-Fi throughout the park. So if you just want to sit on a bench and continue doing your work, you can. I really respect that. Trying to get more people to come outside and enjoy nature instead of staying behind a desk. Well, that's my time here. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of this brand new park in Lakeland, Florida. I highly recommend it. There's the greenhouse right there. And I love the fact that they're getting kids outside to play. Let me know if you want me to come visit someplace in your area. This is Jay, and we will catch you next time.